Close your eyes for a second. Imagine a voice. A calm, gentle voice. A voice that takes you deep into the ocean, high into the mountains, and through the thickest jungles on earth. You know this voice. It has been in your living room for decades. It has made you laugh, cry, and sit in complete silence, just staring at your screen in total wonder. That voice belongs to one man, Sir David Attenborough. And today, we are celebrating 100 years of his extraordinary life. Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you will see this man in a completely different way. Let's go back, way back, to the 1950s. The world had no internet, no smartphones. Most people had never seen a wild animal up close, not even in a photo. But there was a young man named David, and he had one big question. What if we could show people the world, the real world, through a camera? So he did exactly that. He traveled to places most people were too scared to go. He filmed animals that no camera had ever captured before. And he brought it all back home for ordinary families to watch on their TVs. But here is something many people don't know. David didn't just film nature. He helped bring color television to Britain. Before him, everything on TV was black and white. Because of his work, people suddenly saw a bright blue butterfly, a red feathered bird, a deep green rainforest for the very first time. He didn't just change television, he changed how people saw life itself. Now, here is something that will probably surprise you. For many years, David Attenborough was not out in the wild filming animals. He was sitting in an office, wearing a suit. Yes, he became a top executive at the BBC. He was in charge of what millions of people watched every day. He could have stayed in that comfortable office chair for the rest of his career, but he didn't. He made a decision that shocked everyone. He walked away. He turned down the chance to become the head of the entire BBC, one of the most important jobs in British media. Why? Because he missed the wild. He missed the animals. He missed telling stories. So he went back to the jungle, back to the ocean, back to the field. And the world is better for it. This moment tells you everything you need to know about who David Attenborough really is. Not just a famous face on TV, but a man who truly loved what he did. More than money, more than power, more than fame. Okay, time for something lighter. David Attenborough has stood next to gorillas. He has sat beside venomous snakes. He has filmed sharks, crocodiles, and giant spiders, calm as ever. So, you might think, this man is afraid of nothing. Wrong. David Attenborough is afraid of rats. Yes, rats. The man who talks softly to wild animals on camera. The man who has walked through dangerous jungles. He does not like rats at all. He said himself, "I would rather be in a cage with cobras than rats." And honestly, we love him even more for it. Because it reminds us that he is just a human being, like the rest of us. Another unknown fact about David is that he hated driving and never driven a car in his whole life. In fact, he failed his driving license test. So why do people from every country who speak different languages, eat different food, live completely different lives, love this one British man? Here is the answer. Whether you are a child in Brazil, a grandmother in Japan, a housewife in India, or a student in Nigeria, David Attenborough makes you feel connected to something bigger than yourself. He reminds every single person on Earth of the same simple truth. We all live here, together, on this one beautiful, fragile planet. And that message doesn't need translation. 100 years. Think about everything that has changed in 100 years. Wars, technology, the rise of the internet, humans walking on the moon. The world has been completely transformed many times over. And through all of it, one man kept doing the same thing. He kept showing up. He kept filming. He kept telling us stories about the natural world and quietly, gently asking us to take care of it. He is still doing it today. His voice is a little older now, but it is still the same voice that once made a whole generation look up from whatever they were doing and simply watch and be amazed. Wish David Attenborough for these amazing 100 years by commenting, "Happy birthday" in the comments. And if you want more videos about incredible people and the extraordinary lives they have lived, subscribe and hit the bell icon.